listen, get her out of here, man. We probably shouldn't have had her in here discussing this anyway. She's crashing out. She's crashing out, and it's not good. You know, we gotta hit her with wash, man. Hit her with the safe word. Hey guys, it's Black, and we are back with some Paranormasight action. To be honest, it's been a day, so I don't remember where we are, but we're gonna hop straight into it. Okay. You know, we kind of left Haru at a cliffhanger, so I feel like we should revisit it. Let's go say what's up to Michael Jackson for 2 seconds. We actually went home and went to sleep. Let's go. Okay, what you find out? Oh, wait, hold on. Wait a minute. We were using controller. Wait a minute. On a side note, sorry about the late upload for Dispatch today. It stopped processing halfway through, so I had to redo it. That kind of sucked, but it is up for your viewing pleasure. And we will be touching on that again Monday. I'm looking forward to it. Check out Mr. Mike, Mikey Mike. Yo, yo. Uh-oh. That's kind of hopeful, you know. We're gonna ask them, can we politely have your shits? Remember the last girl that asked us to have our shits? These two characters in particular bluntly told her no. I don't know what you could offer someone who's trying to bring a dead person back to life, but I guess. I'm not giving him no money. You got me fucked up. There's no strategy to have. We gonna have to pack them up, you know what I mean? Yeah, apparently 3 people got packed up. I was afraid she got packed up, truthfully. She said only 3? You know, that is kind of surprising. You know, you would think there would be more. Well, the detectives actually took the most dangerous one off the board. So without him, I guess the death toll would be a little low, yeah. And Mr. Psychopath, he's plotting on some shit, so you know, there's that. Offer them, put me as bait and offer them a deal. What? Yeah, Jono got packed up, but he kind of deserved it. It's still kind of, we still got to figure out what did that to him and the girl. Yeah, that is true. So back to square one. We ain't got no leads. Let's go to Michio's house, man. Why not? Oops. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, that could be true. Maybe you gotta pack up a couple people to even spawn the cursed shits. So we're hunting down the mastermind now? Let's go. I don't think that at all. I think the detective he's been hooping. That's what I think. We have been hooping. Maybe it was that dude that, you know, made us look and stabbed us up, you know? Maybe it was him. But why would he? Because he tried to get our curse stone from us, so why would he do that? Yeah, maybe he wanted to enter the fray. Hey, that's a thought. Scoozy. Yeah, that is true. A lot of known unknowns. Yeah, because there's still one that we're missing, and we don't know what the hell that does. We also don't know what triggers the janitors either. We don't know what triggers that. Hell yeah, let's head to Michio's, man. Why not? Oh, that's a thought. No. Hell yeah, this girl trying to bring her son back. You know, you're not supposed to tell him that, though. He's not supposed to know. Oh, oops. Yeah, who the hell did he talk to last night? IMA Tono? She's not a curse holder, but she definitely is a Looney Tune. Well, we can assume she was out, you know, trying to sucker other people into giving them her shits. Yeah, well, I can't say we're trying to steal them, you know, we might be trying to take them, but yeah, we're on the same page. I think that's, he might be the mastermind. That's the guy that made us look, right? Yeah, that is him. That is actually him. Yep. Because why was he there? And why did he try to take it? Because he was going to take it from us. If we actually did look and he packed us up, he would have had one. Shaved my head just now and it feels kind of weird. I always hate that first shave. A little too smooth. Like a goddamn baby's bottom in this joint. Could be the same company dumping in that river, you know? Who the hell was that? Oh, him. But we took his from him, so we can't. I could say we shouldn't worry about him, but who knows what he did before we took it from him? Because he did use it. That's who that third victim was. He used it on them. It's Mr. Fancy Pants. What if he was the one to start all this? Wouldn't that be insane? But if that was true, why would he willingly give us his stone? Hell yeah, man. You don't know what he got. You know what I mean? A blicky, a super blicky? You have no idea. You know who we haven't haven't interacted with? The girl from the prologue. She's just MIA. Like, where the hell is she at? Right? Because in this timeline, we made her go home. We stayed behind. We got packed up. So where's she been all night? Did she actually go home and just vibe? Will we see more? Hey, we'll find out tonight at 11. I want to go to Michio's house first. Oh, oops. I went to the bar. Want me to push you on the swing? Come on, man. By yourself? You want to go by yourself? Alright then, you know what I mean? Hey, best of luck. I mean, if shit goes down, just start performing Beat It. Phrasing? Well, which you're fine. Yo, shouts to the music. Let's go up in there, Emmy. See what's up with Douchey McGee. No. Isn't soap just like rendering fat? Like, why? What chemical? Well, I guess if it's like scented and they're putting shit in it, right? That's true. Maybe he was here on her behalf? Oh, who's that? So, how'd it go? Okay. Yeah, that's true. Uh-oh. That's not good. You were supposed to be convert, man. Oh. Wait, well, he shouldn't have that though, right? Because she had that, right? Because when she got packed up, she dropped that, right? So we wouldn't have had that when we got packed up in the prologue. Oh, he was just straight blunt with it. Can I borrow it? Hell no, brother. What's wrong with you? Told him you got the clap clap? Hell yeah. Even though that's a straight lie? Y'all don't just wash people's asses, y'all wash curses too. That's insane. Well, that's kind of proving that she might have been the one to start all this off then. So there are people who have been brought back? Uh-oh. No. 6 what? 6 stones? Because that's actually a lie. How can you? There's 9, and we know of like 4. Well, yeah, I guess those numbers make sense, right? Because the detective has 3. Yeah, and we have 1. Yeah, I guess that math checks out. No, it doesn't, because there's still the girl from the prologue. No? What? Yeah, we're not doing that, but bye. Yeah, I'm not trusting him. The fuck? If that was the case, he wouldn't have killed us to take our shits. Five. If he's telling the truth, he has 5. Because that's impossible to have 6. Nah, girl, you're not an ace detective like us. It's all good. Don't feel silly. You know, I do have the Phoenix Wright games, so if y'all want to do that, we can do that. It's not our usual horror, but honestly, this hasn't been our usual horror either, so there's that. Well, we can play those too. That is true. Yeah, you want me to object some fools? Yeah? Hey, we've already been on the case. Might as well continue solving more, you know what I'm saying? We'll see. Because Dispatch, honestly, Monday, I think we'd be done with Dispatch in one more playthrough. Because we actually got really far in that, so there's that. We also need to figure out what we're doing after that. I'm thinking Darkest Dungeon. That's what I'm thinking. Fear and Hunger's a thought too, but we'll have to get the mod running. Because I can't show none of that on the internet. That's insane. I also kind of want to do The Last of Us. I want to finish The Last of Us. I'm just not sure if we're doing that on stream or if I'm just doing that on YouTube. I mean, if we do it on stream, I'll cut it up so it'll be short form content. So we'll see. In fact, if Dispatch is, if we're too far in Dispatch and we have another situation like Dead Rising, we might have to find something else to play in that slot Monday. So we'll figure that out then. Damn, B, you part of Michael Jackson's entourage too? That's insane. Get him one of those shirts, you know what I mean? Get him the hee hat, you know what I mean? Hey. It'd be like looking in a mirror, you know what I'm saying? Looking in a mirror. Hey, man. Hey, can you moonwalk? You know what I'm saying? If you can moonwalk, we'll get the costume right now. I'm telling you. Alright, let's get the hell up out of here. Alright, back to the school. We're not gonna blend in with him looking like that. I don't know why he's lying to us, because that's a straight lie. There's no blending in with Michael Jackson, just with Argot out here on display. I mean, shit's crazy. How would we be able to figure that out, though? How would we actually be able to figure that out? I don't even know. How can we prove that? Yeah, you could do that, I guess. I doubt anyone would tell you about her, though. Oh? You let me know, man. I'm down. I'm supposed to spend time with my sister this weekend. Maybe next weekend? Wait, what is next week? Oh, okay. Oh, honestly, I don't remember my Konami ID. I don't remember my Konami ID, so everything I paid for is gone. I think I saw it in my. I think I saw my Konami card somewhere in my junk, but I'm gonna have to find that again because that's insane. Hell yeah, we gotta keep playing with Aaron, you know, haven't dueled him in a while too. Pause? Here's the thing, right? I'm not sure. See, I feel like Arc Raiders, I'm so locked in that I wouldn't be able to interact with chat as often. I mean, we can do it. I think I'm like level 20 something now. But I feel like I would be so locked in, I would be ignoring chat. But we can give it a try next week. Because I'm gonna be honest, it's I can't stop playing it. It's crap. I actually can't stop. It's kind of, I don't like shooters, but oh man, hey, that joint, I mean, let me get another hit of that. I mean, whoever made that put their big toe in it. Who the hell would that be, though? Because Michio is dead, and we can't keep betting on the fact that her ghost. What if she got brought back and she's actually alive? That would be insane. Wait, we'll think on it next week, because I'm gonna be honest, it's not a horror game, but the tension is damn near close, you know? Tension is damn near close. I'm actually kind of mad. I was raiding, we was in duos with my boy, and we just got bushwhacked by some Rocketeers, and I didn't like it, man. I lost all my good shit, and he just found a Magnum and got packed up, and he never got to use it. There's also, you know what? You're right. You're absolutely right. Because there's an event right now too. So maybe next week will be Arc Raiders. We'll see. We'll see. You can always rotate days too. That's the thing. Because I would like to think we'd be done this today, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm not too confident on it. One of my boys that I play Street Fighter with, it's actually one of the few games that we can play, truthfully, aside from Street Fighter. You know what? Also, because Gambit comes out tomorrow too, so I'm gonna be all kinds of MIA this weekend. You know what? You're right. I might have to tell my sister, never mind. No, I'm not gonna do her like that. But Gambit is out tomorrow. Listen, I don't know. Hey, we about to make a name for ourselves today. Oh shit, yeah, it's a stack day. Well, I'm sure you guys will be streaming it, right? What is that, 9? Somewhere in there? Yeah, I don't know why we fought coming here anyway, because... Well, I guess these characters don't know that information yet, right? But I kind of want to just go straight to Michio's house. Yeah, it's kind of wild to just show up to someone's house and talk about their daughter after she packed herself up. That's insane. Complete strangers, by the way? Hell yeah. Well, how'd it go? They probably told you to go, you know, fuck yourself. Well, if no one answered the door, we breaking in that joint. Maybe she lived alone? What, emancipated, right? Maybe she's emancipated or something like that. Oh? Yikes. I feel like we knew that already, and then her mom remarried. Can Kichiro Awa? Allegedly he was abusive? Oh. Oh. I mean, that's not that's stuff we already knew, but well, shit. That's not good. Damn, B, you know, I forgot all about, damn, we got Arc Raiders shits, we got Gambit shits. Oh, man. We eating good this month. And then Thanksgiving, we are super eating good this month. Well, I don't know, I probably won't, I'm not sure. I might be staying home this year. I'm not sure yet. But you best believe if I do, there's gonna be a fat pizza and some games waiting for me. Well, that's not good. Because she loved him, man. Listen, we've seen that story time and time again. Collect all information on persons of interest. Oh, well, damn. I guess we got all the files. Uh-oh. He followed us? Yeah. Oh, it's the homies? Uh-oh. Oh, so I guess we get to play that. So maybe it's good we did this first and then we do this now. Oh. Oh, we go from Lumen Goon to disco dancing. Hell yeah, brother. Well, I guess we're following the same, you know, blank leads as they are. Oh, we feeling it right now. Wait a minute. Hey, what's up, Freak Daddy? How you been, man? Top of the morning to you. You know, it's weird. The music like this type of music kind of reminds me of like Yu Yu Hakusho, and I'm not sure why. Okay. You know what it is? They know we are on the case. We are on them heels. Evildoers beware, you know? Me and Freak Daddy McGee, we will solve this case. Allegedly, or get packed up in the process. We'll wash your ass, man. I know we've been at it, but damn. Oh, Mio? Would be nice to ask Mio to help us. She has a lot of lore. Yeah, we'll pay her, right? $10 somewhere in there. She'll be okay. She's a high school kid. Tell her we'll give her $100. That's good enough. You know what I mean? I mean, I don't see nobody. What? I don't see nobody around this joint. Do you? Let's move on. We'll come back. Yeah, that's true. I mean, to be fair, we're not going to because they're not here. All right, man, get in there. What the hell are you doing? Best of luck to you, man. I'll hang out here, you know. Take a couple drags from my stogie, you know. Oh. Suspend? The hell? Wait, what? If we hit suspend, does that mean that we, now we can finish what's her face? depictions, my boy. Yeah, how about we, Oh. Wait, do what? It's 9 o'clock. So do we have to put them at the school at 9 o'clock for the detectives to see them at the school? Is that what we're missing? Okay. Fancy sushi. Okay. Is this a theory? Could be wrong. But maybe we had to actually put them at the school? Oh my fucking god! Yo, this game, dude. This actual game, dude. So we had to put them at the school at 9 o'clock for this to even happen. Really? Well, let's power through everything else. That's actually insane. Let's look at everything. Speed through it. Surroundings. Okay, we are officially back on the case. That's it's kind of cool, but that's also wild. Oh well, let's see let's offer Mio $100 to help us. Hell yeah. We had to actually put them here at 9 o'clock. That is insane. This game is insane. that's it. Skirting the child labor laws? That's insane. Yeah, ignore Freak Daddy. That's cool, girl. We got a crisp $100 bill for you, I mean. 1,000 yen? We got you, girl, right here, right now. Well, I guess it wouldn't be 1,000. It'd be like 1,200, right? Somewhere in there, depending on the time frame. Oh, you know what? Yeah, hook her up with some food, man. Hell yeah, girls like sushi. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. That man looks bamboozled. He didn't agree to sushi at all. Yeah, it was probably when we were fast forwarding. The bitrate probably went up for you. That's so wild, dude. So we had to put them here at 9. Okay. I wonder if that's relevant later down the line. That's the first time that's mattered. That's insane. I'm not paying for him to eat sushi. I don't know what he thinks. It's not a coincidence. I put them there. It's not a coincidence at all. I mean, sushi ain't expensive, right? Well, it's not free today. She want us. She pulling our pockets. The mystery? No, we're not gonna take her to that, man. We're gonna take her to the buffet joints. You know what I mean? to the 650 yen, you know what I mean? There's one of them joints. Hey, you get your own private booth. You can eat as much as you want for an hour, you know what I mean? She'll be good. Let's talk to the main character first, you know what I mean? No, see, they're in Japan, so you know you can get gas station, you know what I mean, sushi and be good. Here in the States, hell no, you'd be on the toilet for 20 years. What's that shit Fry got from eating egg salad one time? That's what you get in real life. Over here in the States, at least. You know what? Those parasites weren't bad though, right? Didn't they make him smarter and made him indestructible, right? So I wouldn't mind that, you know what I mean? That's fast. Yeah, we're kind of busted. We have like 3. And we're about to have 4. Little girl, give me your thing. Phrasing? Pause? Now, from her standpoint, right, would you give them your stone? We've already said no to Mio. And we've said no to strangers. Technically, I mean, just because we know these guys don't mean they know these guys. So should she trust them just off of word alone? Yo, McRib, let's go. You know, I had, what is that? That honey barbecue chicken from KFC the other day? That was actually the truth. Hey, they put their big toe in that joint. I think I got like a wing and 2 breasts or something like that, and some fries. Was there coleslaw? Probably. I don't remember. Coleslaw's kind of boo-boo over there. I hate how he keeps saying it's a coincidence, because it's actually not. I had to put these characters here. Is it? I don't know. I don't. Well, to be honest, maybe it's just our KFC. Our KFC, usually the coleslaw is boo-boo. Now that Popeye's coleslaw, that still slaps. Next to us, Yukiko is the most dangerous as well, because she could just, if you just hear her shit, you're just free, right? So next to us, she is the next dangerous character. But I doubt she would prey on us, right? That would be insane. Yeah, yo, listen. That is facts. Popeye's chicken is the shiznit. It's the shiznit. That's not cool at all. Using a spirit board, that shit was insane. A woman missing an arm and a leg. Hell yeah. Let the meat slide down your throat hole, boys. the Tycho, right? Is it that one? I thought... I don't remember any of these mentioning a woman that's cut up, right? No. This was the only woman that we were aware of, and she wasn't cut up. Let's assume it's this one. It's not this one. Listen, we're just gonna have to go down the list because none of these make sense. It's not the clapper either, but we already knew that. It's definitely not the fool. It's not ours. It's not the light. It's not the foot. Yeah, we're missing one entirely. Yeah, we're missing one. There's one that we haven't encountered yet at all. Wait, what? But we clicked that. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. We clicked the one-sided read, and isn't that the one we have? That was, Mr. Fancy Pants. What was Mr. Fancy Pants' name again? Oh yeah, Big Papa. Oh, Hideki? What? Listen, we're just gonna go down the list. That's what we're doing. Who is this guy, though? I don't remember meeting him at all. What are we talking about? Oh, the serial killer guy. But he doesn't look like this anymore, right? He's the janitor. What? Man, they bamboozled the shit out of me. Well, yeah, that's easy to assume. We kind of already assumed the janitor had the one that chopped you up, right? Because she got chopped up? That's insane. So he lost all 15 of the weight and became a janitor. That's just crazy. Wait, what else are you gonna do in jail, right? You know? Pump iron? You know, get jacked? They wouldn't know him as that, though. Yeah, that's what he said. Well, we know he don't look like that, right? We know that he's the janitor now. That's because she's not. She's actually not one. Oh? Wait, what? Why'd she leave him on a cliffhanger like that? You don't tell me what happened to my boy? The fuck? Yeah, he gave her a talisman. And now we need it too. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, they were the bestest of buddies. We haven't met her yet, though, either. What? We're gonna have some random girl talk to some random lady? Yeah, I have no idea who that is or where she is. Oh, that man be on vacation 24/7. I've had bosses like that too. He did, man. He actually did. We threatened to throw the book at him, too. Yeah, man. If anybody asks, some random adult says you could do it. It works every time. Yeah, that's all it takes. Man was running for his life and got packed up. You know, shout outs to the jazzy music that's not copyrighted. I appreciate that. I really do. Yeah, it's true. Because that's not who he is. Yeah, that's gotta be him. It has to be. You know, I mean, he's no longer, you know, a big round guy. You know, now he's got some gains. You know, and some hair. He cut his hair. Yeah, let's go lock up this bow too. Let me guess, he's gone? Yeah, of course it has. He's gone. Yeah, why would he peace out like that if he wasn't guilty? We didn't either, you know, and technically, Mio, you've gotten packed up 3 times now. just because we didn't know. That's because he's a freak daddy. He always making that weird pouty face. Yeah, he has to be. He packed up completely. I mean, okay, right? We could be just, you know, being dicks. You know, maybe the janitor is actually a separate person entirely. But where's he at? So this is the serial killer, right? This is the serial killer. So he's a little chunky, you know. He did some time in jail. So we're thinking that he is actually the janitor now. We're thinking that's him. I mean, the hair looks the same, the face is kind of similar. So we're not sure. I mean, we could just be spitballing. Maybe this guy is just an innocent guy. But we've watched Mio get packed up like 3 or 4 times, and every time we've told him where she was, and when we got there, she was dead. So can only be him, you know? Yeah, we did use it. We definitely did. Oh, and she did show him her. Oh shit, she did. We did show him it too. So that's not good. Yeah, he looked kind of like a creeper anyway on the real. You're not wrong. I'm glad nothing happened to you this time, you know? Let's forget about all the non-canonical times you got packed up. Well, she didn't in this timeline, but we definitely told him a couple times. Damn, so if we actually had that piece of the puzzle to select that other option, we probably would have never have seen him pack her up, so we wouldn't even have known. So she definitely got super lucky on that. Long arm of the law. Barely knew the girl. No, that's not true. We're assuming that ghost we talked to was Michio herself in the beginning with the spirit board. So it's not a truck. She got packed up the same way that Freak Daddy teacher did. Damn. And what, you psychic all of a sudden, girl? Hey, Wolfie, welcome, welcome. We're still on the case. We just found out that the super serial killer was actually well, I guess we already knew that. But he's actually the janitor, you know, so we gotta find him. And of course he packed all his shit up and peaced out, so you know, he's in the wind. We also just bribed some kids for sushi for information, so that works out too. Is that it? Oh, who the hell is that? I mean, they've seen worse at this point. Yeah, that boy got twisted up like a pretzel. psychic girl with us now. Let's go. That's the teacher from the following night, Mr. Freak Daddy. You know, there's a lot of people called Freak Daddy right now. The one that was forcing himself on the girl we found. Yeah, man, they cut it out. We're only paying her with sushi, man. You're going to make her think she's on the payroll. Okay. But maybe we should let forensics have that so, you know, they can run forensics on it? Uh-oh. But if she was a ghost, why would she leave behind a ribbon? I'm honestly thinking Michio got brought back to life and she's out here packing fools up. That's what I'm thinking. I've had a few. I'm not really a fan of sushi, but when we were in Japan, we did do it wasn't like a direct sushi tour, but it was like a dinner tour, and that was one of the things we ate. There was quite a few things. I think it was like tuna. I honestly, I forget. But if you check out our video, I think it is the second. It's the third Japan video, if I remember correctly. But it was nice, you know. I've actually never been on like a tour, but we met some nice people, you know. Got to drink sparkling sake. That was kind of random. I gotta buy that actually. I forgot all about it. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. If you're ever curious, I don't know if these commands work anymore because I might have to fix them. But if you hit exclamation point Japan, it should pop up. I don't know if it does now. Actually, maybe we should check that out. No. Okay, so I gotta fix that. Yeah, it's I love seafood too, but I'm not a huge sushi fan myself. But yeah, that sparkling sake, man, it was good. It was really good. Well, if I was Michio, if I came back to life as a zombie, we're packing up our step pop and we're packing up the gym teacher, of which has already gotten packed up. So there you go. You know, I'm using, I'm not necessarily using Nightbot anymore, so I don't know if that's why. I might have to look deeper into that. I have something else running chat now, so I'm not sure if that's, I installed it, but I haven't really put any commands on it yet. I'm a demon, I'm gonna be honest. I drink Henny straight, you know, I used to drink vodka straight. I've gone to a restaurant with a friend of mine and we had a competition to have who could not get drunk the fastest off a hot well, it wasn't hot, it was warm sake. That was fun. Until we remembered somebody had to drive us home, and then we had to stop. I think I ended up spending the night at his girlfriend's house, because that was like a 2-hour drive. There was no way I was driving 2 hours all kinds of tipsy. That was insane. For real? I've actually never been to a place like that. That's kind of cool. What the hell? Okay. You know, speaking of like a show and a meal, we didn't get to do any of the maid cafes, but we did go to Alice in Wonderland cafe. I don't know if you can count that as a maid cafe, because they did have the costume on, but there was no song and dance. But it was all Alice in Wonderland themed. It was pretty cool. It was actually really fun. Something my cousin wanted to do. She's a huge fan of Alice in Wonderland. Yo, I'm actually obsessing now. That's not... What is wrong with my chat commands? Good. What are we doing? Yeah, exclamation point Japan. The hell? I'm sure I know. It's because I'm using something different, but yeah, that's the entire playlist if you guys are ever curious about it. You know what? This is technically my Friday, and then Argot takes over tomorrow, and if he feels like it, he'll continue streaming throughout the weekend. So I will look deeper into that. Anytime. Oh, they just do the tricks and then cook for you? Hell yeah. Maybe next year for my birthday I'll do that. Maybe next year. Alright. Why does he keep saying that? Because it's still not a coincidence. Well, girls, I appreciate y'all. You know, we gotta keep on keeping on. Awesome. Okay, there we... Now we're back on track. Okay. Oh, they met Mr. Fancy Pants? Well, he's not dangerous, right? Because we took his shits? Allegedly? Oh, DOA? But hey, let's go here. Oh, we got some more jazz action? Hell yeah. Now, we're on the other side of the fence, so we know we can't lie to these dudes. Yeah, it is true. Your dad ain't got nothing to do with this joint. him up with a smile. So here, we got to make sure we don't get packed up here. He just told you he was. That's a silly question. The hell? Not a case they crack, so now we got to do it ourselves. Which is actually insane. Okay. She got to say Big Papa? Uh-oh. Can't lie to him. Best not to say anything. Well, yeah, he's the brightest fool out at night. Can't be nobody else. he actually don't, man. He goes to the beat of his own drum. thanks to both of us, you know. I guess we truly are on demon time. Could have been him, yeah. And the positive is we got his stone, so he can't do any more harm. I mean, it's the same case, no? I mean, what is he talking about? You're technically doing the same... You're working the same case. He is working for her specifically, right? So if she wanted him to stop, I guess? We actually don't. There aren't a lot of bright people back at the station. That's why we're out here. Yeah. Give him the rundown. I still think that's far-fetched, but if she was, I don't think she's a ghost. I think she got brought back to life. And if she did get brought back to life, vengeance on the people that did you dirty would be on the list. Because a ghost wouldn't leave behind a ribbon. That's weird. Why would she be wearing a ribbon? Oh? What about him? Oh. Oh. Oh, shit. If Zombie is out there, yeah, he's right. Next on the list. He's right. If there is a zombie, if there's a ghoul on the loose, named Michio, he's not wrong, man. Yeah, we gotta kick that door in right now. He's absolutely right. Hey, listen to MJ. He's right. We gotta stop. We got a zombie on the loose now too. That's insane. The hell? Oh, that's his pocket. Whoops. I thought there was something on my screen. Yeah, there you go. Get that joint in, man. You know, I actually love zombies. I really do. It's actually a weird love, truthfully. Oh my God. Oh, we're officially too late, so there's that. Yeah, it's gotta be Zombie Michio then, right? Because that's her step pop. Damn, we got a serial killer, we got a goddamn zombie. We got a lot of shit going on. Did someone just call me? Oh, WhatsApp. Actually, I need to delete WhatsApp. I don't use that anymore. What the hell? All crushed up and mangled? Yeah. Yeah, we did. Somebody activated Star Platinum on that bow. There's no other way. I mean, she of all people would have a list, and the people on the list are slowly getting packed up. Oh? We actually have, man. It's getting juicy. I do? That's an interesting thought. She would have had to have been at the school, right? Right? Okay, so if she wasn't at the school, where else would she have been? Think this happened today? I guess not. That's weird. Like, why would we know where she was? Unless there's something I'm missing. You know what? We're just going to keep guessing. I have no idea. Why would she be at any of these places? Okay. I like his theme. That's a pretty cool theme. We never went to the candy shop though, so 50 Cent. We've never been there, so why would we assume she was at the candy shop this morning? He actually counted how many times we got it wrong. I still don't, but we don't understand her cause of death though. Was she actually hit by a car? Or was she packed up? So he's proposing that she's not a zombie. I think she's a zombie, so we're gonna find out. Well, if they declared her dead, I would assume that they buried her, right? How is it obvious? You let me know. Oh. Why would she want to pack up the serial killer, though? That's weird. Yeah, that's weird. Why would he be on her hit list? Why would he, though? That's weird. Oh, yeah, he should know her. Yep. Yeah, she helped him crack that case. Well, she's clearly on his hit list, but why would he be on Michiel's hit list? That's insane. Yeah? Think she admired this psychopath? That's insane. Yeah, clearly obsessed. Western black magic rituals, dark magic attack? What the hell? Spellbinding circle? it's like 8 games in one. Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, he's got to be her step pop. What? Well, let's ignore her. She's clearly crazy. Why would he be studying black magic? That's insane. Well, that's not great. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Well, we already assumed he wasn't operating alone. Fountain of Youth? Well, that's not great. Me too. When I play these type of games, I usually try to shoot for the good ending where no one dies. But I don't have luck with it a lot of the time the first playthrough. So that's why. So that's not Machio, that's him posting all his pictures on the wall. That's facts. Yeah, that's not great. Well, maybe it's good he got packed up then? Question mark? So we're thinking they met in prison and they collabed. This shit's a goddamn mystery within a mystery within a mystery. Because we're still supposed to be figuring out who murdered her son. Or did we just forget about that? Oh. So maybe he was, maybe the psychopath was trying to spark this ritual and he finished it. Well, that ain't great. Yeah, they were definitely working together. Uh-oh. Oh. That's not good. But why would he? Okay, right. If he packed her up for a ritual, why would he want to bring her back? Yeah, it is kind of horrific. Yikes. But why would he want to bring the mother back after doing that to her? Or maybe it was like a Thanos type of thing, you know? You had to pack up the one you love the most? You know, that was something I didn't want to know, but I guess she was curious enough to ask. Oh, okay. She made it out. She made it out in aces. All right. We already knew she was sus. That's why we didn't give them our stone. Okay, that checks out. That checks out. Looking for the Fountain of Youth? Okay. Well, we already assumed she was the head of all this, you know? She was funding him. And that might have been your child? That's insane? That's actually insane? Damn, B, that's crazy. Yikes. Well, we sadly found who packed up her son. We cracked that case. Yeah, that's... Oh, wait, hold on. Everyone calm down. Let's not forget she has a stone. Wait a minute. Haru, I need you to relax, okay? Please don't pack us up. Quick, someone say wash. You gotta beat her to it, man. That still doesn't explain what happened to Michio, though. You know, you're right. You're absolutely right. Until she tossed us a lighter, she's a baby. You're right, man. But she said she had a lighter on her, so that's not great either. Uh-oh. Quick, take the lighter from her. You know what? Listen, get her out of here, man. We probably shouldn't have had her in here discussing this anyway. She's crashing out. She's crashing out, and it's not good. You know, we gotta hit her with wash, man. Hit her with the safe word. Yeah, take her somewhere, bro. Buy her some ice cream or something, bro. This is insane. Okay, so Michio Step Pop, who idolized the serial killer, who was getting paid by the soap bitch, convinced Michio to kidnap her son for a ritual to summon the stones to bring back a lady he packed up. Is that where we are right now? What? This shit's more convoluted than any Resident Evil storyline I've ever played. Shame we can't find her. But if she's a zombie, I still believe she's a zombie. If she's hungry for brains, I don't want to find her anyway. Is she? Allegedly? Yeah, get her out of here, bro. Because she's crashing out and she has a lighter, and that's not good. Yeah, ironically, because that had nothing to do with what we were originally looking for. Yeah, she did it. Hey, she did avenge him. Yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah, I forgot she's still on demon time. Yeah. In theory, we could take her stone from her. She's not wrong. And bring your son back. In theory. Actually insane. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we know. Well, damn. Ooh. Man, got some. It's plentiful now. We went from being bone dry with clues to goddamn, it's raining clues. You know what? Let's check back in with the girls. Ooh. Oh man, I missed it. It's okay, Mr. Fancy Pants. We got some questions for you. Why are we intent on showing people that we have this? That we are. Huh. You know what? Let's give him a smile. Yeah, he's so brilliant. He's so esteemed in his arts and crafts. There you go. Stroke that ego. Pause. Okay, so it wasn't him. He also could be lying to us. Well, it can't be him, right? It has to be the serial killer and Michio's stepdad. I still think that's odd that he would research this and not have any idea, any inkling of using it or believing in it. Why would he research it then? Yeah, man, we just want to know more, you know? You're so smart. Would he give a shit if we were disappointed? I don't think so. Okay. That's a key phrase right there. To replicate the soul of a dead spirit. So I guess we guessed that right. It's just like that one movie. So you'll fight bringing someone back, but they won't be exactly who that person was. Pet Cemetery? Is that the movie I'm thinking of? Yeah. That's a good question. Hey, we did our homework, man. That's why we're here. I agree, man. Thank you. Uh-oh. Okay. So his story led to all the demon times? So he tricked them. Is that what that sounds like? He spread a rumor and got 9 people packed up to actually satisfy the condition? Yeah, she did. You know what? Why not, right? Why not? He's told us what we want to know, right? We might as well, you know? Yeah, why not? Little tick for tat, you know what I'm saying? Oh, that's insane? Nothing? Yeah, those two are they're literally broken. We actually didn't. We packed him up off of prior knowledge. we actually knew that we ain't have to listen to that, and now we have it. You know, shit's broken. Why would he? I mean, we could assume he's just a scholar and just wants to know. He's just hangy. He's hangy for the knowledge, but why would he want all of that? Why are you lying to us, man? Come on. Yeah, come on. Tell us the truth, man. Yeah, he is big hangy. Oh, hungry? No, he was hungry. He was hungry for the knowledge. So it makes you wonder why. What would he do with all that if he did know? Oh, that's right. You know what? We are on a time limit because Mr. Crazy said he is nuking this city tonight. Come on, man. Give us some rope. Why you playing? Oh, probably by the soap lady. That's still an insane statement. That is exactly what he did. Yeah, but you basically recreating what the hell the guy did. Yeah, had to have been the soap lady. Well, damn, it's already 7? Pretty sure I'm not getting summoned, so we can keep going. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Uh-oh. So there's more to the curse? I find all of this strange. Yeah, that is true. So he became a stone and brought himself back to life? That's insane. So are we saying that he packed up he spread the rumor, got people to fight over it to bring their loved ones back. Let 8 of them pack themselves up and then packed himself up to bring himself back to life? What? Am I understanding? I guess. I mean, you were honest with us, I suppose. Well, thank you, man. You know, it was a nice conversation. We enjoyed our talk. You're still a little crazy, but we'll move on. So we definitely gotta find that other scroll to stop all this shit. Yeah, Mr. Crazy Pants, I agree. Yeah? Let Big Papa know? Hell yeah. Why'd she look at us like that? Clearly that old lady is Miss Soapy Soap, you know? Shit's insane. We might have to remind her to wash herself, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That's facts. She got the soap, we got the water, you know what I mean? That's not great. I thought you was locked up. What you got out on good behavior? Oh, we know. He tried to pack us up, but we had the upper hand. Did he run over Michio? What the fuck? Listen, Yukiko, I need you to get those visions straight so you know we understand what's happening. Oh, going back to the spot? That's his favorite spot in the whole world? Nah, man, we need to know what this guy knows right now. No? Why would we follow him somewhere? God damn it. We went to the bridge anyway. we went to the bridge anyway. What? Allegedly. We know he's not exactly a truthful guy. Nah, B. So you just want to bring back some random little girl? I'm not interested. Up there it goes. No? That was weird. Why'd she leave her like that? That's insane. She actually did walk away. That shit was crazy. Yeah, why'd you... This dude is clearly creepy. Why would you go off on your own? Oh, shit. Wait, hold on. Let's lock in. We can't let baby girl get packed up. Let's lock in. Wait a minute. Oh, we already knew that's what this was. Oh shit, what the fuck? What in the actual fuck? Are these credits? What the fuck? Wait. No. Do you want to skip the performance? No, I guess. What? What just happened? Was he not chasing Yakiko though? They don't look the same from the back. Is this a bad ending? You're good, Chaos. You know, once again, that's why the VODs are on YouTube. You know, if you actually do want to fully understand the story, you can always go back and watch it. What? So it said reach her ending, right? Which is weird. What in the actual fuck? Could we have done something differently there? I don't. Well, shit. Huh. I don't know how I feel about that. It's weird. It said ending 1, so that's kind of I feel like we didn't do anything. I hate these kind of games because a lot of times it doesn't feel like I have choices, if that makes sense. Like, I guess impactful choices. I'm not sure if our choices are impactful. Well, shit. That's run its course, so I guess we continue with Michael Jackson. Okay. That is a good question. I don't know. I actually don't know. Well, the positive is we did solve her son's case, unfortunately. But then that leaves like 5 others that are open. So either we failed to stop him, or I don't know. That's weird, right? It did branch downward, and usually the correct routes are straight. So I'm not. Maybe that was just like a bad ending. I'm not sure. You know what? There was a clear choice, and the clear choice was to go to school. So maybe if we. After this one, let's go back and see if we go to school, if that will still happen. I feel like that was a bad ending. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure the police are as surprised to be on top of it as he is. Yeah, we were goddamn a plethora of fucking information. I don't think she had any intent on letting go of this stone, to be honest. She's our wild card right now. Now, a topic did come up earlier today while you guys weren't in chat about the possibility of streaming Arc Raiders. If you guys are down for watching that, we can definitely do that. Once again, that's not our usual horror content. Truthfully, this isn't our usual horror content, but it does keep you on the edge of your seat, so I will say that. Gambit comes out tomorrow too, so I will be on Marvel Rivals. But I will admit, the team I play with, they don't prefer that they have their voices recorded. I would love to record that for you guys, but I do also want to respect their wishes. If that does change, I will start streaming that too, or at least doing a couple videos. I mean, we do have a small video on the channel for it, but it's okay. Chaos, we are doing that midnight. So the moment that joint drop, yo, if they say we could play it 2 days early, we are in there. I haven't paid for it yet. I'll probably do that maybe tonight. Maybe later tonight or tomorrow. I'll definitely pay for it. But we are like, hey, frame 1, we are jumping in that joint. So midnight, hey, if you want to catch us here, we're gonna be here. What's the date on that again? Because if that falls on a Friday, it'll be immediately after Argot stream. Now there is a choice. I'm glad that they did that. You can now do third person or first person. I think I want to do like the first initial blind playthrough. I think I want to do first person, to be honest. I hate that they did that with Village, that you had to pay to unlock the third person, but it is what it is. Whenever, y'all already know, whenever they announce the demo, we are on that frame 1 too. So we definitely will be doing the demo as well. I actually love Village. I really like that. Like, out of all of the games, Village is actually my favorite, to be honest. I thought Ethan's story was very compelling to see what it's like to not be, you know, someone with plot armor. I will admit it wasn't as scary as 7. Speaking of which, we gotta do 7. I'm not sure if we're streaming that or if that's going to be short form content, but that will be coming soon. I think we've done Village like 3 times now, so that's already on the channel. I think we've done first person, we've done third person, and we've also done the Rose DLC too. It's buried in there somewhere. I know that there's a playlist. I know I made a playlist for it. I also want to redo RE2 Remake, because I did that. I think we did Claire A, but we never did Leon B. And there's also no voiceover work or camera work on it, so why not, you know? We got time before Requiem comes out. Really? RE2 Remake was the truth. I love that game. I'm actually not a huge fan of Leon either, but I love that game. That game was really the truth. Yeah, she could have. She could have lied to us. X is going to give it to you. Uh-oh. Wait, let's look around, look around. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Stickers? Any stickers? Sticker check, we already have that one. Alright, time to get the hell up out of here. From this point on, you will be given the option to finish investigation, which will allow you to immediately end this part. From there, you continue on to the next part. You may also come back and restart this section. Oh shit, are they telling us we're about to lock in? You gotta shoot that fedora off, man. From this point on, you will be given the option to finish investigation, which will allow you to immediately end this part. From there, you continue on to the next part. You may also come back and restart this section from the point where you left off. I'm a little worried. Is this the game telling us that we gotta lock in? Wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, there's a new one. The homie telephone booth? the homie Shogo. Nope, he just got packed up, sadly. Because he actually didn't have a stone. But I believe the girl did. Whom of which we haven't seen since the prologue. She's still MIA. He didn't have any of those. I think he was just wrong place, wrong time. He got packed up pretty bad. You know what? Let's we can stretch it till 8 today. Why not? It is my Friday. Hell, let's go another half hour. We're already here, you know. Now we are continuing Dispatch Monday. I fear we're towards the end, so if that's a short stream, we'll add something else to it to fill the time. That's understandable, Wolfie. Yeah, if you're not, honestly, Chaos, if you're not feeling it, don't do it. I agree with that. That's facts. The audience can definitely pick up on if you're not feeling it, to be honest. The hell? Yeah, he's kind of. I'm not getting a check mark for him, but he is kind of repeating himself. What the fuck? Oh, what the hell? What's she doing here? Hey, baby girl, what you doing over there? Yo, I actually look for. Truthfully, I wanted to do a poll to see if you guys wanted us to play that today or not. But I've been oversleeping, sadly. I also had a bit of an interview today, which I think went okay. I got another one lined up tomorrow. So good luck on that. But I did want to. I wasn't sure if you guys wanted to continue this today. I know it was slotted for today, but no, call out. But maybe I'll start doing polls on YouTube, or we'll just start a little earlier and run a poll before then. We'll see. There's no true roadmap right now past Dispatch, so I do have to look into that. What the hell? MJ, what you doing over there? What is happening? Quick, dance for her, man. Smooth criminal. Play the music. Uh-oh. Hell yeah, man. You actually were a smooth criminal just now. It was insane. Uh-oh. No? We know that she wants a curse stone. She politely asked for it earlier. We told her no. So I feel like letting her stay with us is a mistake because she'll easily pack us up. Yeah, why are you being chased, girl? That's insane. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A last resort? Well, yeah, girl, we need to know. It should? That's insane. So now we have to worry about her? I mean, we were worrying about her, but she was kind of irrelevant at the time. That's okay. Gaming in this day and age is actually like really expensive. Like I can't even tell you how much money I've spent on my setup. It's actually kind of ridiculous. I mean, I do IT, so a lot of it I kind of defaultly need anyway for work. But the PC, all the extra stuff, it's cost me quite a penny. Well, there she goes again. I agree. Me too. Again, if I didn't need all this stuff for work, a lot of it I probably wouldn't have already owned. And I actually haven't played Xbox in a long time. I know you can use the Game Pass for PC, but they just haven't had anything that drew me lately. That's true. Why would he recommend that? I don't want that girl staying with me. That's insane. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Nah, I'm sure, Chaos, I'm sure I'll be in an old folks home. Still okay, big bro. You ain't wrong on that, you know what I mean? Yeah, that girl's definitely a little nefarious. Yeah, that's true. They told us we need to lock in for this, so let's hit the candy shop up. Yo, I remember when the music video came out for that joint. That shit was... It's crazy to think back then that was wild. And then you watch like any of like Nicki's fucking music videos now, right? This shit is crazy. Really? Yeah, it was, I mean, again, to even think back, because I remember back then, I'm like, as a kid, am I supposed to be watching this? But, you know, you watch normal shit now, and it's like, oh, okay. You right? Yeah, yo. Yeah, WAP? Yeah, that was an insane music video. Finish the investigation. I want to come back to this because that was actually kind of oh, fuck! I didn't mean to click that. Well, yeah, it was suggestive. Yeah, you're right. Now it's just that's insane that that's on TV. Let's power through a lot of this. Okay, so what if we just go to school? Oh, he's a little butthurt on that. Wait a minute. All right, yeah. So that was literally a bad ending. Okay. I gotta figure, truthfully. All right, and we can finish the night out with my boy Tatsu. Okay, what did they tell you? Why didn't we just open with that music? Like, what? Why did that? Yo, that's insane. Oh, blood splatter. Hold on. Yeah, truly is. So we found the van that hit her. That's the one thing that's been getting me, because they confirmed her death. So how could she be alive? That's true too. I've never seen anyone just start pouting while I'm talking. That's actually insane. Okay, no dudes I've ever talked to. I don't think either of them. Yeah, true. Could be. So maybe they hit her with the car and took the talisman? That's insane. Well, depending on what that talisman did, who knows? Yeah, we gotta find her. I guess they wanted him to be, like Wolfie said, a little goofy, right? And a little flirty, I guess. I don't know. I've been told I'm a flirty kind of guy too, but I don't talk like that, so that's weird. Like I don't talk with pouty lips. That's insane. That's actually insane. Yeah, that's facts. When he's winding up that bee, hell yeah. Or when he does the taunt, yep. That's insane. I still think it's sus that he's so chipper for someone who has lost his best friend. That's still weird to me. Why he try to come at my neck? I'm not that old, man. Damn. Yeah, I remember what I had for dinner. That's crazy. You know, that's a mechanic we haven't encountered in a long time, like the items. Yeah, because right now we don't have any items. We haven't dealt with that since the lighter. I used to play DK too, you know, but if I did, I was trolling. If it was melee, I was definitely trolling, but my main was Link. And Brawl, I played Snake. Actually, I skipped the Wii one entirely. I skipped that entirely. I played Snake in Ultimate too, but I didn't really like Ultimate. Is he spitting facts and I'm tabbed out? Nail polish can be used to remove oil-based stains. Why are we discussing nail polish? What the hell? Oh, for the track marks. Because there were no track marks at the scene. I agree, because they've actually all grown on me in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, yep, the kick. Were we going away from me? Oh, my fault. Sticker check, sticker check. Wait a minute, sticker check. Oh, sticker. Let's go. Collect 5 Mockingbird stickers. Hell yeah, hell yeah. All right, let's go to the school and meet baby girl. Found a ninja. He was an actual ninja duck. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's such a huge cliffhanger, right? Okay, look, we're gonna leave it here. Cause that damn, I actually want to see that, but we're supposed to be watching something in Discord right now. You know, yeah, let's stop here. And once again, we're doing Dispatch Monday. We'll see where that goes. That ends early. Maybe we'll cut that with this. We'll see. Why not? 2 birds with 1 stone. We'll see. I think we're on what, episode 5? There's 8, right? If I'm thinking right. So yeah, Monday we'll come back to this if Dispatch ends early, and I need to figure out what we're doing after that. I'm leaning towards Darkest Dungeon. I'm not sure. I also want to play Fear and Hunger, so I'm not sure on that either. And I'm either going to record Last of Us or we're going to do short form content on YouTube. That I'm also not sure of, because I really want to finish that series. I really love that game. And it's been in the vault for a long time. But hey, if you guys are in Argot stream this weekend, you'll see me as a moderator. I'll be hanging out for a little bit. And if I'm not, you know, I'm sure he'll cuss me out about it. But if I don't hear from you guys, have a good weekend, man. As always, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Hey, and don't forget them Tilly wings. I forget. See you guys later.